Hey there, and welcome to another episode of KSP. Today we are going to go to Minmus, hopefully, and I already built ourselves a vessel. So this is a bit bigger one. This is the vessel I'm going to use today, which is designated as MSTV1, which I think it stood for Minmus Satellite Transfer Vessel or something like that. No, it wasn't transfer, but we have a small probe core, a small probe with no engines inside this fairing, and a return capsule as well, as it will be manned. Kerman will be our pilot for today. She is our only pilot, and it is powered by this booster stage, which will have 4 swivel engines and 8 reliant engines as boosters, and those boosters will cut off in 46.4 seconds into the flight, and the sea level thrust is 2.09. So looking at the total delta V, which is more than enough to go to Minmus and return from there. So the objective for today is to get this with these 3 Terror engines that I have in place here, will get us to orbit around Minmus, where I will deploy my satellites, and then do science and return this part back home. As this part will stay in orbit there, only this one, as I have things in here that I will take back. God damn it. So that will be swell, and I hope this craft actually flies. So where's the center of mass? Ooh, I should add more wings before we take off, because otherwise it will flip. So was it Alt? Yeah. Let's put 4 there and 4 on this side on the booster. They are in line. So now we have center of lift lower than our center of gravity or mass. Yes. Okay, now. Ooh, let's hope this thing flies. Also, it weighs 113 tons and has 104 parts at the moment. So let's launch this bad boy, and hopefully I will achieve our goals today. And if I remember correctly, I have taken the mission to go to Minmus. Yes, flyby, but we are doing more than a flyby. Make sure everything is good and dandy. And oh boy, let's just engage F5 and launch. Ooh. And we are going to turn start our gravity turn right about now. Ooh, it's a bit wobbly. Ever so slight adjustments. As we have only these swivel engines that actually help me to turn, and well, winglets do help a bit, but not as much. So what is our... oh wait, we don't have orbit info. Give me orbit info. Oh oh no, don't want to mess it up. Let's just throttle it a bit easier, because we are still increasing. Oof. Cut. And there goes our boosters, and we need to throttle up a bit because we were losing surface speed. Let's just go forward with it. I should actually turn to 45 degrees already, but it doesn't want to. Also, I should There we go, now it responds a bit better with our controls. Also, let us turn to orbit info and let's turn it to 30 degrees, or let's go even steeper. Let's go 20 ESC. There we go, 15, 16 is quite good. So our time to up-axis is slowly decreasing, so this is ever so good. Let us decrease it a bit faster, because otherwise we are just wasting fuel, because our up-axis is already quite high. 73 clicks, which is more than enough, but I want these boosters to serve as a semi-circulation, because I need to get the orbital velocity with these, otherwise we won't make it there according to Astrogator. At the moment we need well, we can get there, because these do pack quite a bunch, but we need to also be able to circularize in that orbit. Well, we have plenty of delta V, so let us we need to throttle up actually, because time to up-axis is. Let us turn to out of this, and there we go. Nope, still full throttle until we are about 40 seconds. Then okay, this we can already decrease throttle in increments, because we are actually really increasing our time to up-axis. So let's have minimal thrust like this. It will decrease our time a little bit, but we will be a bit more fuel efficient in that way. And see, already it is increasing our time to up-axis. Oof. Yes, achievements. Heaviest vessel launched and most complex vessel launched as of right now. Well, our up-axis is quite nice one, 80 clicks, and ever so increasing, and we have achieved almost an orbit now. Let's just throttle down a bit more. Okay, our up-axis is going 90 already. Let's have it a bit higher up, because I'll do orbital maneuvers over and up at the up-axis anyways. Let's have it 160 is nice. There we go, 160, and we have achieved orbit with the booster. In theory, if I would have put a probe cord on it, I could deorbit this whole stack, but what are I gonna do now? So how much delta V is required? 930 meters per second as of now. 36 seconds duration. Yeah, I will use this booster stack. Create the maneuver node, and let us start burning in 13 minutes. We just have to turn to our. Also, what is the. Wait, it doesn't get the oh, it wasn't the ballistic trajectory, that's why. Let's have this one, because it doesn't. It has. Wait, what? Okay, I think I need to get these descending and ascending nodes first. So let us create the maneuver node by hand over and descending. So I need to God damn it. Okay, quit that. Put that on. Add maneuver. I will need to get this to... Oh, 0. Nice. And I will lose only 206.5 meters per second. Okay, now... Damn it. 11 minutes and we should start burning, so let us turn to our turret node or whatever it is called. Well, it went better than I expected, but okay. And we can do this burn even with the booster. I wasn't counting on the booster stage, but okay, it never can hurt. And yes, this is why I said that I will be over engineering stuff a bit. This is the main reason. Okay, now let us time warp to turn this off, otherwise it will start taking the time warp off and on. So let us turn a bit ever so slightly towards the node. There we go. SAS on. Now we will start in 45 seconds. Let us time warp a bit more. This is fine. In 10 seconds I'll have to put full throttle. So let us run now and burn it until it is... Oh, this is good. Oh, this is better. So now if I take the astragator and create the maneuver, now it gives me intersection here, 475 meters or 475,000 meters is the periapsis, which will be quite high. And I can do it there anyway. So oh, I should have started my burn already, so scrap that. Start burning 34 minutes. Okay, this will be fine because I can now navigate myself, or so SAS off, and I can use this leftover booster Delta V to get me there. Well, I don't necessarily need it, though it never hurts to have more. Now let's turn a bit more to this maneuver node. Yes, it was a maneuver node, which is called the blue one. I always forget those names. Now let us put on time warp about now. There we go. And let us time warp to it. Now let's go back to our vessel here. Oh, these will be quite using the astragator, you really have to hit the green zones. Also, I need to go to this view again. Let's put us facing prograde. Time warp now. So I'm facing this maneuver node. It's a bit wobbly. Okay, this will be good. And we will be burning in 26 seconds. Also, I need to have these to burn as well when I disconnect this, when I stage, because then I don't lose a bit that much of time to stage again. 3, 2, 1, burn. As I need to stage. And staging now. What? Come on. KSP, why you do this to me? Now we have to just look at our insertion and also keep ahead of the maneuver node a bit. Burn time 16 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut engines. So now what is our maneuver node is 0.1 seconds. I need to maneuver node this a bit more. Okay, there we go. We have a this is actually better because it is lower. Okay, now let us turn to face the maneuver node once again. Now we have a smaller craft, that means more control. 2.8 meters per second, so I don't even need to have it full throttle. 3 minutes in just time warp. And let us have focus view on this one. 0.1 seconds it will take us to burn. Orbital period is at the moment 3 days and 22 hours. Ooh. Time to approach is in 1 day and time to period is in 3 days. Alrighty then. Inclination, centricity. Yep. No, we don't have anything else at the moment here. Nope. Let us just wait until the timer gets to around 1 second and I will start manually increasing our burn or throttle. Now 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, this well, this is actually good enough because if I burn a bit more it will actually burn inside the atmosphere, or Minmus doesn't have atmosphere inside of the moon. Let's create a maneuver node over here and let us circularize this. This won't be a polar orbit, I think. Well, we could make it polar because we have the delta V to spend it on. So this will be this kind of a polar orbit. Not that high, so I will have to turn. God damn it. Yeah, I have to manually go there. There we go, 100 and 194 ESC. Now let us turn once again into this one. Achievement, heaviest vessel to orbit Kerbal as of right now. For the time being, because it certainly won't be the heaviest vessel. Because when I start building the space station, that will be the heaviest thing or vessel, or yeah, it counts in Kerbal as vessel. Okay, let us time warp as well. There's our MSTV 1 right on schedule, and we are going to achieve our flyby now. We have achieved flyby, and And we should start burning. Also, I need to open these and open, well, have these transmitting information, and we have direct connection. Okay, now we will be burning in 33 seconds. Let's just time warp a bit. So, okay, this will be good. 12 seconds at full burn. So let us burn. 5 seconds. Okay, I will turn it. We'll have to chase it a bit. There we go. This is as nice as I want to get it. Also, let us turn retrograde because I want to get the periapsis a bit lower than this one at the moment. So let us have this one going. I'll do, what was it, 30. Because you can get a really low orbit on Minmus. 30,000 is quite nice. We will actually deploy this. There we go. And here is our small probe that will be left on this rock. Also SS off for this one, decouple that one and decouple that one, and god damn it. Oh, see, I need, oh, this is not good. Oh, I need to get that small probe away from our ship a bit. There it goes. Our small probe is away. And let's switch to this small probe. It does, as you can see, it does not have any of the, oh scheiße, I need to EVA. EVA is unavailable. EVA. Let go. RCS on. Let us see if we can manually extend this. I need to extend these antennas and push it a bit away from our vessel. There it goes. And now I need to get back into our ship. Grab board. Also, I didn't know that this doesn't decouple these things. Okay, so, well, there goes our small probe that is tumbling at the moment. Let us have it facing this way. And also science. No, not this one. This one, yes. Temperature and atmospheric scans. Let's transmit science and transmit that one as well in space high over Minmus lowlands. And let us turn over here. Also, I need to get rid of this thing before I start burning, because otherwise it will crash into my ship. I need to get rid of you. Okay, it is away from my vessel. And now we need to do crew report. Transmit that one. Material study. Keep the experiments, and where is my this one? Collect all. Close these doors. Well, this thing will remain in orbit then. Also, what is the debris here? Chance of debris clouds 0%, which is good. Let's do the mystery goo. There we go. Collect all. So I need to do an EVA report as well. There we go. That is done as well. Review, and now we will do one orbit around the Minmus. Let's just hope that that small fella doesn't hit me. This is not worth it. Now let's time warp again. Nothing of use at the moment. And also achievements, we have done these 50. There we go. We have how much money? 391,000 and 106 science. Oh go! Oh boy, this is good. Also, I actually can take these with me and collect these. So more science, yay! Now we want to get to periapsis. In space high orbit, yes, we have to wait until we get. Turn this off for now. Time warp us. There we go. Let us have this one in still space high. Yes, it should get lower, but okay. It will remain in space high. It won't get lower, so now to get back home. Astrogate, their inclination is okay. So if we would burn, because this didn't disconnect, I have spare delta V. Let us burn until we are out. Oh boy, this is not good. That won't work. If I burn in apotheosis. Oh, butter sticks. Okay, let us have Kerbal as our target. Can I? Damn it. No, we can't hit it because wait. Launch sites. Very good. Wait, you can't select Kerbal as our focused Kerbal. Yes, you can't. Okay then. Well, one thing we can do is actually burn over here. Let's see what we'll do. Okay, this requires only a little, but the apoapsis and periapsis is a bit high for my liking, so if I do a maneuver node over here and nope, I have to do it around here to have it. Let's burn it that way, and okay, what is the okay, this is even higher. I wonder how much delta V does this require to get me home. Okay, it will intersect with the moon, so that I do not want. There was a minus 206 that one requires. I could do that one because I do have. Okay, we will see what happens if we burn like this. because we won't know before we don't do it. Now let us. Also 30 minutes is up, but I will not end the episode before our Kerbal is safely back home. So this episode will be a bit longer than usual, so just bear with me. Oh boy. Well, at least we did get a satellite in orbit, so that's good. Let's time warp a bit more. Now we need only 3-second burn. We have over 2000 delta V. No, there we go. And our periapsis would be a 1.13 mil, and it requires 206 delta V, which is actually quite nice. Let's time warp again to. Oh, it will take us 13 days. So let us actually maneuver node here and burn. So how much does this require? Also periapsis 3 million. I want to get below 3 million. 1 million 900 500 400 300 200 145. That will be swell. Let us turn. Wait, I am still in the time warp, so okay, let us turn to the maneuver node. There we go, and time warp us ourselves here. Oh boy. Now in 59 seconds I will have to burn, and let's face ourselves at retrograde. Ooh. This is fun. Now 4 seconds. Start our burn now. Let us burn until we are good. Oh, there we go. What is our periapsis? 194. I will get it actually inside the atmosphere, where I will start my secondary burn, so that this part will never, well, it will be on suborbital trajectory, so there's that. So now we just have to time warp ourselves there. 2 hours, oh boy, or 2 days it will take us to get back home. Yay, more money. And in the next episode I will see what will I be doing, because also let's time warp ourselves until we are inside the atmosphere. There we go, and let's toggle these off and put those there. And now we are going to burn as much as we can with this one. Oh wow, I really over engineered this thing. Oh wow. Well, that happens, and that will be a common thing in these episodes, so let us stage off of this one. This one will stay in orbit for a while. Also I have to be here. Let us get our perhaps is a bit lower. 45 should be good. Well, actually let us burn a bit lower, so we would get home faster and hopefully not dying. So 23 is good. And now we just have to time warp ourselves again until we are Kerbal health dangerously low. What? Do they have health? Where can I see her health? That's internal view of this one. Oh, radiation. Ooh. She has 30 minutes to live. Oh my. Details. Condition okay. HP. Wow, 20%. Ooh. Okay. What is... Oh, decontaminate. I have to do it when we are on Kerbin. Ooh, I totally forgot that one. Oof. Okay, now we will be burning up in that sphere of it. I will start my burn as well soon, or slow down, because I want to get near KSC. But at the moment, if you don't do anything, it will land us a bit quite nicely there. I hope, really hope, and I hope that she survives. She has 27 minutes to live. Oof, look at that radiation, 49,500. Ooh. Okay, we won't be landing at KSC as it seems. Oh boy, we are burning. Oh boy, let's turn this one. Okay, so we could actually start our burn to decrease our speeds, but not at the moment. Not quite yet, because we are still too high. Around 20,000 we could actually do it. I think we could actually land this one without the parachutes, but we will see. Okay, we are still way too high and this engine is starting to heat up, but we are losing surface speed at quite nice rate. So okay, this will be an ocean touchdown. How are you doing? 26 minutes to go. We are at 26. I will start burning at 20. Yes, I know the engine is overheating slightly. And let us start our burn soon. 2 clicks to go. Now let us start it. Now small well, slight burn, so that we won't decrease it a bit that fast, as we are coming out of the, well, we are in thicker atmosphere now, so air resistance is good, and we are again decreasing our speed quite nicely. Also, I will see if I can actually save this engine. I need to burn a bit faster. I still don't know when to do suicide burns. We are decreasing our speed, so that's nice. I have 6 clicks to go. I need to decrease our speed a bit faster. We have 400. Oh, okay, I will use the parachute to deploy. To have it deployed, because I won't be making it with the fuel I have at these speeds. Okay, we are almost home. We need to just burn so that we won't crash our engine into the ocean. We have 40 meters to go. Okay, what the hell just happened? What the hell happened? Splashdown harden was destroyed. It didn't even touch the... Okay, never mind. Well, we got our vessel down. Recover it and see how much science did I get out of this. Well, it went better than I expected, so... Also, you. Oof. Her radiation is a bit... has to be level 3 and your R&D vessel to level 3 to allow decommission to 100,000 funds and 1,000 science. Oh, okay, I can. Oof, lifetime dose. That's quite harsh, but oh well. She's home. Somehow. Okay, what's parts should we get now? We have 248, so we don't have a lot. With this I could start doing our tourism, but we don't want that yet. Heavy rocketry would give us skipper and podcasts. This would actually give us means for satellite. Administration would give us Clampatron docking ports. I can get 2 parts now. Well, aerodynamics I won't get quite yet. So this would give us 2-manned capsule for the size of 1.8 or something like that, was it? I don't remember. For these fuel tanks. Yeah, I will get advanced flight because it will give us RCS as well, which we'll be needing. Okay, features, maneuver and translator. Maneuver planner, translator, warp helper, added thrust window, RCS balancer. Okay, this is good. This I can't get. Now we could do moon landing in the next episode, or even Minmus landing. Yeah, we'll get moon or Minmus landing, one of those, and let's just take aviation to unlock it because I don't like it if there's only one missing there. That's just me. Also, let us recover this debris. Also, before I end the episode, one thing I have to tell you is that I won't take this debris anymore, like terminate it from here, because with the mod that I had, one that adds debris, the more debris you have, the more chance it is to start affecting your other things in orbit. So I will have to start cleaning up the space around Kerbin and other bodies with either satellites or recovery vessels, but I'm leaning on recovery vessels, or not recovery, but satellites that I will use to grab the part, and if it's not worth get get back, I will just crash it into the parent body. So that will help me clean up, and that won't be happening before we get this one, the claw advanced grabbing unit. Now also we could upgrade our R&D, which will allow us Kerbals to get EVA surface samples. Yes, I will get this one. So nothing of use now. Also available, let us see. Land on the moon. Start exploring. This I want to for quite a while now, but I could get it. But first I will get this one. That will be our next mission. Land on the moon. Also well, it doesn't expire, so let's well, if I take it, it doesn't expire, it doesn't have expiration date, so also let us see. Midlands. Well, we could actually do this and the other one there, so yes, because I will start doing this. Well, I will land there anyway, so I can do that as well. But well, this is it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and to come back for the next one. And for the next mission I will build the vessel again off screen, but this time I will record and showcase me building it and commenting on it when I'm building and explaining the steps, because the next mission will be moon landing. So but until then, be awesome and bye.